So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
thrust towards the front line. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. He's taking on the lot of them. Totti has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And he's produced a beauty. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Totti. He's off on a marauding run. He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Clears it out of harm's way. Pumps it upfield. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Totti. And he has been fouled there. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. He'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's come loose. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Now surely! Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. He's made sure that that won't get through. Daniel Carvajal gets into the right position to intercept. Looking to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Looks like a good ball through. Crosses it in low. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision. He's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Dinks one in. Great leap! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Totti gets it back. It's broken loose. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Another corner then. Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind. battles to win it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, he's come flying in. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Fine defending there. Totti boots it upfield. Totti! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Up to meet it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Totti. Looks to slip it through. Knocks it towards the front. There is the half-time whistle. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
Oh, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Keeper's got good distance on that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now the pass. And he's onside. And the header! Final touch was poor. Carvajal tries a through ball. Pings it in. Towering header! Just needed better contact. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Towards the flank. Can he find a finish now? He's had a shot! In he goes again! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Gets it back. Oh, glorious footwork! Promising cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Back in once more. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee's given a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Brings it forward. And that's well defended. Passes it through. Oh, delightful ball. He's tried one! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. Now the pass. Hits one! Back of the net! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
So what now? Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looks to slip it through. How about it? Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Daniel Carvajal. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Carvajal. Keeper seated all the way. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. They've managed to get it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aimed long and direct. Aimed forward. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Played it short. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he knows he's in serious trouble here. That is the second yellow, red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. There goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Barcelona against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Draxler. Draxler goes on a charge down the left. And play for a goal kick. Hervedez gathers from the goal kick. Kadira.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Mats Hummels. Well played, he saw that coming. Mesut Ozil. Swept in. Can he put it away? Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gomez. Play for a throw. Tries a through ball. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos, out to the left it goes. And it's Rafinha. Gomez. Mesut Ozil. And the first half is done.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gomez. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil plays a clever pass. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Arda Turan. Mario Gomez, who has made his impact already. Arda Turan. And it's Neymar. So far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Khedira. It's a throw-in. Mesut Ozil. Where to from here? Neymar.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Arda Turan. And it's Mario Gomez. Now it's Khedira. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed forward. Draxler. Khedira. Arda Turan. Digne. Gomez. Luis Suarez. Out wide to the right. And that's a goal kick. There is the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Do you know, after the goal, I thought they had time on their side to get back into this match, but that stubborn opposition defence, they always looked that little bit too strong.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Off we go then. Who do you Jim, see making the difference here?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Mario Gomez, played out to the wing. Play for a throw. Roberto. And it's Rafinha. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cuts it out. Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez plays it out to the wing. Mesut Ozil has it in a wide position, so what next? Who's going to make this theirs? Mario Gomez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Digne hoops it upfield.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Rafinha. Draxler gets it back. What a throw in. Toni Kroos. Draxler going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mesut Ozil. Toni Kroos. It's a loose ball. And it's Rafinha. Rafinha going full steam down the flank. Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. Khedira. Mesut Ozil. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Arda Turan. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Piqué. Khedira. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Mesut Ozil. Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Hervedes. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Mario Gomez. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have given away a penalty. And he's going to have his name taken. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that's a poor pen.
And they couldn't have hoped for a better chance to turn things round.
Tries a through ball. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gross! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Muller with a shot! That is wayward. Neuer gets it upfield. Looks to slip it through. And he's cut it out. Shoots! And he's done it!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Germany have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Germany take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Goes wide. It's come loose. Another chance! He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
It's been taken short. Khedira cuts it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? So that's it, it is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, they were undone by a more workmanlike, hungry team who were happy to get in their faces from the start, but they didn't help themselves with passing that needed to be much crisper.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gomez, and it's Mario Gomez. Toni Kroos. That's the throw. Mesut Ozil. Oh, great ball! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Muller. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's Ozil. Gomez. Luis Suarez. Himself offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And it's Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. Decent ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Gomez gathers from the goal kick. Luis Suarez. Jerome Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. He goes long, well positioned to make that interception. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, good interception. Draxler. Mesmerzel. And it's Draxler. Looks like a good ball through. Arda Turan. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Neymar. Sergio Busquets. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mario Gomez with the ball through. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? And the cutback. Gomez pumps it upfield. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Arda Turan. And it's Digne. Who's going to make this theirs? Mesut Ozil. Sergio Busquets is being picked on here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Muller tries a long pass towards the front. Hervedez looks to slip it through. The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Germany have a sub ready to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And it's Muller. Hervedez. So what now? Tries to dink it in. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
So that's it, it is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for a good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
Today, thank you, Jim, and goodbye. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Germany against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Driving on, he could shoot here. Keeps everyone guessing. Neymar with a shot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Neymar goes short, aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the finish! It's come loose. Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. It's a loose ball. Worth a try, but not this time.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Mathieu. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Piqué. And it's Rafinha. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gomez. Rafinha with the ball through. Mario Gomez who's steaming forward. Digne. Muller hurtles into the tackle. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gomez passes it through. Gomez. Barcelona have a free kick. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Roberto. Digne. Mathieu. Arda Turan. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Arda Turan. Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. I don't think the referee has much choice here. Second yellow card, there it is. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him...
And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Germany can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts. No.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Sergio Busquets. Roberto. And it's Rafinha. Now it's Messi. Into the channel. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Toni Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got the ball, he's got the space. That'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Goes for the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a pop! Another chance! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Barcelona really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's
he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's got a big call to make here. He's gone to his pocket, and yes, he is off. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Mario Gomez has been sent off. Oh, that's a waste. He's not going to get that. And the volley. And oh! More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Messi. Roberto. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hits one! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
And there goes the final whistle. Germany had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they're firing too many blanks, and that's undermining their industry and chipping away at their confidence. They need to deal with it quickly before it causes a little more harm.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he could slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Dybala. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Schweinsteiger. Dybala. It's come loose. Boots it upfield. João Moutinho battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Schürrle. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. William Carvalho. 0-0 still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Welbeck, and he's on his way! Welbeck! They've scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Sao Paulo draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Dybala. And it's Welbeck. And that's a throw-in. João Moutinho. Alexandro. Schweinsteiger. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Schürrle. Welbeck. Alexandro. Can he find a finish now? Now it's Welbeck. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. The referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision. He's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Saved it! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Oh, that was a real wasted chance from the spot.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Forward it goes. Oh, he's come flying in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's Alexandro. Tries a through ball. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. William Carvalho. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Welbeck. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Marcos Rojo. João Moutinho has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Marcos Rojo. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Schweinsteiger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Traps.